Hey guys, this is Torna, and today Tacticus has released a new survey. I'll put a link down in the description for it and the comments for it for you guys. But they are actually letting us vote on who we want to see in Tacticus. And this is crazy. Like, very few games allow you to actually influence the future of the game because of the fact that, you know, it's a bit more difficult to kind of be able to plan things around, but they're letting us do it, and it's crazy. Now, we're joined by Oliver here, and he is saying, vote Thousand Suns. Obviously, Thousand Suns is what we want to go for here. So, we're having a look here. I'm going to make the, what's the argument, I guess, for Thousand Suns here, because Thousand Suns are honestly the reason that I have been so heavily invested in 40k. I got heavily invested in them after me and my friend just kind of discovered 40k not too long ago. Well, I rediscovered it, and he'd already been playing it, but we've decided to collect the game, and Thousand Suns were the first chapter, army that I decided to kind of go for here. So first of all, Thousand Suns. Well, why are they crazy? For a start, they are the best army. They're the best looking army. If you want some Egyptian looking freaking guys to come after you and be able to kind of to collect them, look at them. They've got the cool Egyptian motives and everything like that. They are clearly the good guys. The Space Wolves came and just tried to destroy them for absolutely no reason. They did nothing wrong. Magnus did nothing wrong here. They have the cool kind of technology where all of the normal Marines, the rubric Marines, are all actually turned into dust, and they're basically being piloted by sorcerers who are kind of like using them basically as automatrons. They're basically like a dust automatrons. They get to be pushed around, and yeah, other than that, they're psychers, so they've got crazy cool powers in regards to like the psychic warp and stuff, and I think that they'd honestly make a really unique team here. I'm hoping that they are fast, like being able to kind of go into battle faster, because currently that's one of the things that the Chaos factions kind of suffer from, being slow. So having like a faster Chaos team I think would be really cool, and I'd love to see that. But they're also, you know, Chaos, and Chaos are just cool overall. I mean, you could vote for the goody two shoes, the Space Marines, if you really want to, if you feel like being is that right? If you feel like following the trends and being a sheep, then feel free to vote for the Space Marines. If you really like metal, then you've got the Adeptus Mechanicus there. But I mean, keep in mind that they think flesh is weak, and you're made of flesh. So, hey. If you want to lose Earth because some dwarves show up and try and steal your planet, feel free to vote for the Vitan, because, you know, they're going to come here and they're going to put their huge ring around our planet and then just suck all our resources away. We've got the Tau here, the classic kind of goody two shoes, believe they're doing the right thing. I don't know what you're doing. Or the World Eaters. I mean, if you're really into some dark shit, then feel free to vote for the World Eaters here. Like, if you want to kind of have, I mean, they'd probably be the faster Chaos out of these ones, but like Thousand Suns will have the huge range to kind of back up the speed as well, while World Eaters, you've got to get into melee, and melee is dangerous, while Thousand Suns, you could sit back there and just blast them across the field. I mean, we could go into why all these Space Marine chapters are kind of, you shouldn't go after them. I mean, you've got Edgy, you've got Edgy with vampires, you've got Edgy but hates psychers because they're like racist against them, I guess. Deathwatch, where you're xenophobic. You've got the Imperial Fists if you don't like moving, and you want to be a couch potato, feel free to vote for them. The Salamanders, I guess they're probably the closest one here to being actual good guys, besides, you know, the Tau thinking that they're the good guys. But I mean, the Salamanders, then you've got to deal with like getting set on fire and stuff. Like, do you really want to be on fire all the time? Or the Space Wolves, if you're feeling really edgy and you're a furry, feel free to vote for them. Obviously, I'm joking. I'm saying this in jest. Like, vote for whoever you like, but the Thousand Suns are clearly going to be the better option here. Now, keep in mind that if you vote for this, you can actually win a fully unlocked legendary character, which is insane. Like, if we flip over to Tacticus right here, I've got it open up already. I'm going to show you guys, if you win this, you could win Kelga. Awful choice. Do not get Kelga. Creed, I don't know. I haven't actually seen too much about Creed. You've got Abaddon in here, who's not awful, but the main one here, Typhus, Eel, don't do it. It's not a great option. I don't think Halbrick, I haven't even heard much about him, but Morven is probably the second best choice, but Celestine, you could win Celestine, which is obviously going to be the best option here, which is going to be crazy. Definitely kind of go after her because she is dominating, like, nearly everywhere in the game. She's dominating currently, so definitely what you want to go for. But either way, I am really impressed by Snowprint here. I'm really happy with them, and honestly, vote Thousand Suns. Let me know down in the comments who you guys vote for, and you can actually vote for multiple people. Like, if I'm going to fill mine out right now, so we've got Thousand Suns here, and then I'm going to also vote for who do I have to vote for here? I'm going to vote for Space Marines, mostly because I want the Salamanders, and I want to see... I don't mind it being set on fire, and I don't mind the furries as well. Mostly because I like those two. I'm not going to vote for... No, I'm going to vote for Admech. If I don't vote for Admech, my friend's going to kill me. So I'm going to vote for those three. I'm not a huge fan of either of these other three. Who are you going to vote for, Oliver? Who are you voting for? You're just staring. All right. My favorite sub faction that's not mentioned, Crimson Fist. I would rather go the Crimson Fist than any other thing besides, you know, Thousand Suns, but I'm going to put my email in here. I'm not going to do that for you guys. So, you know, actually, no, I'm going to do it. It doesn't matter too much. My email is public because I'm a content creator. So, yeah, head over, fill this in, and then you've got the chance of being able to win a legendary. That's it for today, guys. Have a great day, and goodbye.